Alright guys, welcome back. Part 2, Elder Kiln Quest Guide. And we left off when you reach the room with the ancient scales, and so what you have to do is there's an equation on each scale, and it tells you the number of tackle that you need to place on it, and it's different for every player, so just check the journal, check the symbols, and do the simple math. There's addition and subtraction, you should be able to do it. It's different for every player, so you're going to have to do it on your own. Put the correct toggle on, and the door will open. Go through. There's a bunch of agility obstacles, so you're going to have to hop those. Put on a pickaxe, and attack the one Toxicat Dill that is here. Shatter its armor, and then kill it. Alright, that was the only monster in the room here, guys, so hop across the rest of the shortcuts, and you're going to come up to another cave entrance, and this is the entrance to the kiln. So what you want to do is go back to, or actually no, I'm sorry, I was very wrong right there. There is another room. Make sure you put on Mage Prey. Very, very important, put on Mage Prey. There's like 3 or 4 lava monsters in here. Of course, it's multi-combat, so you're gonna get raped if you don't put that prayer on. There's also one of the level 160 meleeers in here, but they're not so much of a worry. Just make sure you keep the damage per minute up so you can kill it, because they can heal themselves. Alright, now this is the kiln. Go back and restock your food, bring some range gear, and come in. And so basically, guys, you have to go through 7 different waves of Fight Kiln. And so the setup that I brought some range gear and some melee gear along with Guthans. So Guthans is really useful because of the healing ability. So whenever you're low on health, slap on the Guthans. And you cannot bring a Beast of Burden here, guys, because you have to bring the Gall with you, so unfortunately no tortoise, no yak, no bunyip, whatever. So that's why I brought the Guthans to use it as healing. And so I'm just showing you the first and the last waves, guys, because the waves are pretty simple. Just use the correct prayers and heal when you need to. Make sure you bring a couple of pray pots, because you might want to use some prayer. At the end, there's 3 monsters. There's a mage, there's a ranger, and there's the talk hard champion. And the talk hard champion can drain prayer, so you want to deal with him last. And in the bottom right corner of this area where you're fighting all the 7 waves in, you can safe spot. You can bring the ranger and mage to one side, and you can bring the champion to the other side. And so that's really useful if you want to put up your prayers when you're fighting the ranger and the major, and you don't have to deal with the champion. And then he can also be safe spotted with range from the side of the rock. If you see, looking at the screen right now, there's like a T. If you stand on top of the T of that rock formation, you can safe spot the talk hard champion. I don't really recommend it because he has very high range defense. And eventually I just gave up and I switched to melee, and it was actually a rather quick fight, so you might want to just go straight at him with melee, guys. It might not be worth your time to just sit there, because I threw about 100 broad bolts at him, and he lost maybe a third of his health. So yeah, I got frustrated, and I just said, fuck it, switched over to melee, and the fight was really easy. And after this, after you kill the champion, guys, the last of the 7th wave, you're basically done with the quest. The rest of it is dialogue. So right here, you can just talk to Talkar Hawk. Just talk to him. There'll be another cutscene involving the Gall. Make sure to get the cutscene going. Just make sure to say that you need help. He'll tell you what you do, and then he'll put you under he'll put the Gall under like some lava, as you can see in a cutscene. And from this point on, guys, the rest of it is dialogue and walking. Alright, so now you just gotta walk back through the caves. There's gonna be some Talkar that chase after you, but you don't have to fight them. Just run away. You can just leave without fighting them. If you want to fight them, be my guest, but you don't have to, and you might be running a little bit low on supplies after the 7-wave fight, so you might not be able to. Just run away. You really won't take any damage. And yeah, that's that. So finish running back through the caves, guys, and the Gaul will tell you to meet him in the main plaza where you will talk to the mages, and you will claim your reward for the quest. Alright guys, once you exit the cave, run over to the main plaza. In the center where you did the little fight pits challenge at the beginning is where you gotta go. And just talk to one of the mages. And a cutscene will start. Alright, that's basically the end of all the cutscenes, guys. And right here, you get your reward. 50,000 Mage XP, 2 quest points, 30,000 Agility XP, 100,000 XP, and any combat skill of your choice, excluding Prayer and Constitution. Also, I did the early bird, guys, which is in the first 2 weeks of the quest. So I got another 30k Agility XP, another 50k Mage XP, and another 100,000 Combat XP, which was really nice. And also you get a ring called the Talkal Zo, I think. And what that does is it gives you 10% extra damage when battling obsidian creatures, which is really useful for fight caves. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the guide. Catch you later.